Bob, we're getting some late night showers tonight.
Yeah, it took a little time
It
as
did.
the East Coast took a long time to get over here, and the West Coast wasn't that active early on, so we didn't see the early afternoon showers. Similar conditions again tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier and a little stronger storms tomorrow, I think. So that's going to be the case. We have had some nice shots, though, and a beautiful sunset tonight. Lots of sunshine around. Unfortunately, we also have the Perseid meteor shower peaking for tonight, and a lot of clouds around, so it's not the best viewing. The best time to look at them this evening, just after actually midnight up until sunrise. And so in a couple of hours, we could see some clearing just in time to see maybe 3 meteors per minute. That's a lot for this one. This always happens in August. And again, the peak coming after midnight tonight up until dawn, and just kind of sit back, get away from the city lights if you can, and check it out. Hopefully the skies will clear in about 2 hours from now. Also, the rest of the hurricane season is expected to be average or slightly above average, according to NOAA, who is making another prediction for mid-season here. And this has been the longest streak in 10 years that a hurricane has not hit the Sunshine State. The last one was Wilma back in 2005. We are expecting above 12 storms this year, this season, due mainly to the fact that El Nino's gone. And it looks like a lot more storms coming off the coast of Africa could generate into tropical systems. Nice sunset tonight, some high clouds coming in. But other than that, that line of showers that you see stretching across the peninsula, moving off to the west this evening and starting to wind down. But still, there's enough clouds and showers in there to obscure the sky across our entire viewing area for that matter. And some moderate to heavy rainfall still occurring over Manatee County, stretching along I-275. There's no rough weather as far as winds go, and not a lot of lightning left over from these storms, but still warm and muggy out there with rain falling near Bradenton, stretching to Parrish over to Duet, although Myakka Head getting the heaviest rain right now. And places down to the south off of Siesta Key, this is moving away from Siesta, but still some light rain around. I mentioned nearly 3 inches of rainfall as the two breezes kind of met right there in the eastern portions of Manatee and Sarasota counties. Currently at the airport, light rain occurring, as I mentioned earlier, and the high today was warm, 94 degrees. Close to a record again, and 90 our average, 76 was the morning low. We're getting rain there now. The total hasn't been tallied up yet, but we're pretty close to average as far as rain goes for the month, below average for the year. Temperatures all pretty much into the upper 70s, although a bit cooler in Myakka City where the rain is falling right now. Arcadia at 80. It's warm and muggy in Sarasota, 84 still in Cortez. Showers winding down tonight. We'll start off with sunshine, a few clouds in the morning, and then showers and storms redeveloping along that sea breeze front and kind of colliding. And as I mentioned, some of those storms could be strong at times as we move through time throughout the afternoon and evening on into Friday, and then even Saturday. More storms are in the forecast as we get that southeasterly wind around the area of high pressure off the Florida coast there, east coast, and that provides us with that little collision that takes place every afternoon. So that looks good. This low pressure area that continues to hang on is bringing heavy rainfall to Louisiana. Fairly quiet in the tropics right now, but things are expected to peak up in a couple of weeks as we approach the peak of hurricane season, which is September 10th. 93 degrees in Dallas still at this hour. It's 83 in Detroit and 79 in Minneapolis. So the heat goes on over the Northeast. Boston was way up into the mid-90s today. For boaters, winds will be out of the southeast to start the day off, turn to the southwest at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be 1 to 2 feet. And a light chop out there. The water temperature at 88 degrees. Tides upcoming on your screen. The next high tide will be at 7:37 and a low tide at 4:23. Tonight, shower is ending here in the next hour and a half or so, then partly cloudy. Low temperatures close to seasonal averages. Tomorrow, look for a good chance for storms, late storms in the afternoon and evening. High temperatures near 90 degrees. The extended forecast does call for fairly typical weather running in through the next 7 days with showers and storms mainly in the afternoon.